And how young is he?
Super young.
22.
Yeah. He's living on the edge. He don't know You see him?
Right.
He's a jolly idiot. They say ignorance is bliss. That motherfucker's a retard.
And when God gets ready to make you a great woman, you'll know he's gonna make you great by how you suffer.
I don't do homeworking. I'm not a side piece. I don't stand for any of those things. I support women, so I would never do that to another woman because I would never want that to me. So I ignored him, and some people see.
So, it's official, Travis Hunter's marriage has come to an end, and the emotional toll is hitting him hard. But here's the twist. The divorce itself isn't what shocked fans the most. Just as Travis was trying to process losing the woman he thought he'd spend forever with, he was blindsided by something even heavier. Her engagement photos on Instagram, and those photos weren't throwbacks from their past together. They were brand new pictures, celebrating her engagement to none other than one of his Jaguars teammates. That revelation has left fans stunned and has Travis facing the toughest personal challenge of his life. Now, everyone is asking the same questions: was the truth hidden all along? And how will Travis move forward after such a crushing blow?
You ain't never had no girl, so why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. Talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life. Stop worrying about what I got going on. I know what I got. I know my girl. My girl been with me for 5 years. Y'all are just not starting to talk about me and just not starting to be with me. Like, come on, man.
What really set the internet on fire was a series of leaked photos of Liana with one of Travis's Jaguars teammates. The pictures surfaced on Reddit and quickly spread across social media, dropping right at prime time. The first showed her in a sleek white silk dress, glowing with a smile. The second, his teammate down on one knee. And the third captured the moment perfectly, a kiss, framed so the diamond ring caught the light. No captions, just a single word: forever. Fans were stunned. After all, Liana is still legally married to Travis Hunter. In the comments, some friends congratulated her, while others dropped hints about leaving a difficult situation. Then came the realization this wasn't just a rumor. These were engagement photos. And the shocking part, according to insiders, Travis found out the exact same way the rest of the world did online the next day. He showed up late to the Jaguars facility, head down, skipping the usual smiles and handshakes. Witnesses say he walked straight into the locker room, directly to his teammate's stall. It wasn't a fight, but it wasn't calm either, just shouting that could be heard from outside. By that afternoon, Travis had unfollowed nearly half the roster on Instagram, including the teammate, his fiancée, and even the head coach. Hours later, he went live on Instagram. Hoodie up, lights off. For nearly a full minute, he sat in silence before quietly saying, "Y'all think you know people?" The comments exploded: snake emojis, the teammate's name, fans begging him to share more. But Travis ended the live without another word. The clips that made it online show him visibly heartbroken, tears in his eyes, struggling to hold it together, and just when fans thought it couldn't get any more complicated, new rumors surfaced. Some reports suggest Liana may be expecting, though nothing has been officially confirmed. A blind item even claimed Travis's legal team wants clarity before moving forward with the divorce. Meanwhile, Liana and Travis recently posted a lighter moment together, sharing a video of them adopting a kitten only, adding more confusion to the situation.
Come with us to adopt a cat.
At first glance, the video of Travis and Liana adopting a kitten seemed harmless, just a sweet moment between two people starting a new chapter together. But scrolling through the comments told a different story. Fans were asking whether it was a genuine post or a carefully timed move to distract from the engagement headlines. One comment even joked, "Who's keeping the cat in the divorce?" That was the one that set Travis off. He quickly replied, "Believing that rumor is crazy, LOL." The painful part: Travis had always defended Liana even when whispers about their relationship surfaced. That's why her engagement to his teammate before their divorce was even finalized felt like such a deep betrayal. And fans say the red flags were there all along. Like that clip from last season's win against the Titans, where Liana hugged the teammate first before even acknowledging Travis. Back then, people brushed it off as harmless team spirit. Now, it doesn't look so innocent. Or the charity gala, where she arrived separately, walked straight to his table, and stayed there until cameras left. Teammates noticed, and according to one former player, the whispers had been going around for months. What makes this sting even more? Just weeks before the engagement news, that same teammate signed a multi-year extension with guaranteed money. Almost overnight, Liana's social media changed less about Travis. More cryptic captions about choosing happiness and new beginnings. Fans began asking, did she wait until the contract was signed before making her move public? And while nothing has ever been confirmed, rumors about tension in their marriage have circulated online for a long time. Some even resurfaced old blind items hinting at issues behind the scenes. Whether true or not, fans say it paints a picture of a relationship that may have been rocky from the start. To make things worse, Travis became the punchline of online debates, with his name being used as an example in endless relationship discussions. Even celebrities began weighing in. One well-known figure in the industry publicly advised Travis to protect himself and focus on his own future, warning him not to let his heartbreak define his career.
What's going on, gang? If we didn't get, we'll let you crash out, but from one player to the next, I ain't gonna tell you what to do, but I want you to open up your eyes, man. There's no reason why she commenting on another page, NBA with heart eyes and the money tongue out. That's your fiance. Wake up, young brother. Fiancés don't move like that. I ain't never had one of my fucking girls ever lay next to me in the same crib as me under another page, leaving heart eyes with the money tongue out.
And now, with fans convinced that Liana's closeness to Travis's teammate crossed the line, all those old clips are coming back to haunt him. But the final straw came when Liana posted a TikTok that sent social media into overdrive. The video showed her in tears, set against a motivational audio track about moving on and finding strength. For many, it felt like confirmation of everything people had been whispering about the broken marriage, the looming divorce, and the possibility of new relationships. Whether that was her intention or not, the post only fueled the fire, leaving fans convinced that the story was far from over.
And when God gets ready to make you a great woman, you'll know he's going to make you great by how you suffer. The greater the glory, the more intense the story. Because you can't get this all out of a book.
The post quickly crossed 1 million views, and the reactions were all over the place. Some fans were worried for Liana's well-being, while others were cheering her on. But then came the critical voices accusing her of seeking sympathy and using the video as a way to soft-launch the divorce. Comments ranged from asking tough questions to directly challenging her side of the story. Yet before long, many of those comments disappeared, leaving behind only the supportive ones. That's when people started to wonder, was something being hidden? And then came Travis's late-night Instagram Live, which fans took as confirmation that not everything was as it seemed. Suddenly, those old moments resurfaced Liana's cryptic posts. The subtle jabs about Travis not being her type, the quickly deleted DMs, and even those whispered late-night phone calls that fans had long speculated about. Now the story gets even more complicated, with rumors swirling about Liana possibly being pregnant, though nothing has been confirmed by either side. Fans are asking, what happens next? Is there any chance Travis and Liana reconcile, or is this truly the end? And if it is the end, what does that mean for Travis's career and everything he's built? Insiders claim Travis's agent has already started exploring trade options ahead of the season, which would be a huge blow to the Jaguars, not just losing a starter, but losing the anchor of their defensive scheme. Around the league, fellow players have shown subtle support for Travis, with some even liking tweets that seem to call out the teammate involved. In NFL culture, that's as close to a public statement as it gets. And then came the biggest twist. A local beat reporter suggested Liana's engagement post may not have been random, that she might have timed it to drop while Travis was at a high-profile charity event, guaranteeing cameras would catch his reaction. To fans, that felt less like coincidence and more like strategy. So now the real question isn't just whether Travis will stay in Jacksonville, it's whether this was all part of a bigger plan from the very beginning. Was this a sudden shift, or something that had been building for months? Until someone inside that locker room speaks out, all we're left with is one haunting image: Travis, Hunter sitting in the dark, hoodie pulled tight while the world watched. The woman he once loved slip a ring onto another man's hand.